All right, it's Tuesday, the beginning of the week for me. People are walking by at the Butler store. And one of the things I'm doing right now, I got a lot of stuff to do today. One of the things I'm doing is I'm going through some wrestlers. And some of them are very dirty. How'd that boy get so dirty, huh? He's a dirty boy. Anyway, I'm checking them to make sure which ones are in the best. Later, I think I'm going to put out a bunch of CDs. I'm going to do price stickers. And I might test. I found another. I got a PS2 I can check. Is that PS? No, that's my checking PS2. I have another one. I looked at this quickly. And if you look at this quickly, what does it look like? Yeah. It was like Trump on his butt. What the hell? You know? All right. Still at the Butler store. AJ made a pickup of wrestlers this weekend. And he wanted this really big wrestler. Let me see. I think it's in the window. Let me see if I can show it. But it was kind of part of the deal. Yeah, there it is. Right in the window. Okay. So the deal was he had to buy everything, right? And he bought them quickly. So some of the stuff he was going to put on eBay, but then he looked at the condition, and while they're okay, they're not in great condition. So I can sell stuff like this at the flea market, and actually some of them are in bad condition. I'm going to lot some of this. So I was like, hey, listen, I'll take... He really wanted the big guy for the window, and the stuff he didn't care about. So what I did was I took these wrestlers, and this isn't... Okay, stuff like this, while they're not in horrible condition, I don't think they're good enough for this store. This is a guy I thought was like Trump for a second. I don't think they're good enough for a store. I'd rather take these to the flea market and sell them for probably $2, maybe $3. But what I might do at first is I'll say $3, 2 for $5, and I'll let them cherry pick. But honestly, I'm not even taking these to the flea market. I have all the other wrestlers in package. So this is something that I'm buying, and I might take it with me to Florida. So, I don't know why I'm taking so long to show these. So anyway, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take these to the flea markets eventually. I'm going to wait. Oh, that's pretty cool, what they did with his leg. I still got to clean these a little bit better. I'm going to wait until I sell most of the package ones, and then I'll start dropping the price on the package ones. But see, none of these are... Well, maybe a couple are perfect. I was going to say, none of these are perfect. Most of these do have some problems here or there. Let's see. And then the last ones I show you, they're beat. Now, what I do with these, since they're okay, I take them and I sell them. You know, when I get down to it, I'll sell them for $1 a piece. But to start, I'm going to make my money back on the best ones. And then I'll do a little bit of profit on the ones that aren't that great. AJ was asking me, like, why do all these wrestlers always have, like, red paint on them? I said, dude, it's blood. He goes, oh. Because now that makes sense, right? These wrestlers should sell well because they're contemporary wrestlers. You know, the ones from the 90s don't sell quite as well, because, like, the kids don't really know who they are. I mean, some people will collect them, but usually it's a previous generation. I'm almost done with these. Hairy boy. I was saying to AJ, this looks like a young mountain man. What do you think? Steve will know who I'm talking about. And I also asked AJ, hey, how come this guy's smaller than the others? He says, because in real life he's small. Okay. Well, I guess I have more than I thought. Okay, after I do this, I'm going to show the ones that are for parts. This looks like Brokeback Mountain guy. I wish I could quit you. I wish I could quit you. Freddie Mercury. Alright, and then this guy. Okay, these are the ones that I will just throw in a bucket and not do anything with until I have enough to make a parts and poor condition lot on eBay. And that's just me making a few dollars. You know, I gotta get a lot. I gotta get them where they fit into. I guess this one's not too bad. Wait a minute. Let me just double check. Oh, his hand broke off. I was like, why is that one? Because I remember cleaning it. Probably the knee pads have value. But I know people need parts for sure. Yeah, that redhead guy, that ginger dude. Wow. Probably the knee pads worth more than. There's that ginger dude again. So you can see. These are ones that I just wouldn't buy. He's not too horrible. Why not? Okay. Nah, he screwed up. This stuff won't come off. I have tried. Let's see. Oh, look, another guy missing his hand. I guess it's like soft rubber and the hand just snaps off. Is that bag empty? Yeah, that bag's empty. And this is the last guy. He's just too scuffed up and dirty. Okay. So anyway, that's the wrestlers I got. Oh, and I think I already said what I do with these is I'll just put them on eBay as a shadow, as a lot. But I don't want it to read what it reads, right? So I'm going to put a sticker over this with a different word. Hopefully that begins with an F, and it'll be kind of a joke. But so far I asked AJ, I said, AJ, fill in the blank. I said, I want to blank you so bad. He said, fuck. So I got to see like what else I can come up with that's not the F word. It's got to be a different F word. I want to friend you so bad. I want to forget you so bad. I don't know. I want it to be better. Once I figure it out, I'll show them. All right. I fixed something. Tell me what you think. Is that better? Okay, I think I fixed it. I think it's pretty good. I want to fork you so bad with a fork. And she's holding a fork. So that worked out. All right. Here's some other stuff I got today. This stuff that was in the store. I'm chewing gum. Steve and Sandra were selling these. And they sold a bunch, but now they want a space for something else. You go somewhere else. So, I bought them for the flea market. I'm just going to show them. I'm going to take them to the flea market. I can sell these for at least $1 at the flea market. I'm going to see if I can get them all to fit in here. And then if I don't need the bucket, I'm going to give back the bucket. These are all from the 90s, late 90s. And maybe up to about 2000 or so. Not really sure. I'm not going to go through every single one and check out. If there was anything good in here, it definitely was already picked. By a collector. I'm going to do this. Does it work better? Let's see. Yeah, maybe that works better. Alright. I bet I can get all these to fit. I'll do this. That's just so you can see what I got for the flea market. I'm probably going to get bored of this and stop anyway at some point. But I'm taking them out so I can neatly arrange them in this bucket so I take up less room. when I stick them in the car. In fact, this is, I don't know, I'll just do it. I don't know if this is boring or not, you people watching. If this is boring, you can just fast forward, skip this. I'll watch some other part of the video. These two. I don't know if I'll take these to the flea market this weekend. I may. I already have some. I mean, they're probably good. You know, I might take them because Christmas is coming. And people can buy these for like little gifts. I don't know what that... I think at Walmart they sell for less than $1 actually. I don't know how it works with tax. Walmart messes everything up. There are low prices that are always falling and driving everybody out of business. Boy, this gum lost flavor fast. Oh, it's Bubblicious. Anybody remember Bubblicious? I'm doing this outside because the light's better. And there were people inside. I was kind of busy before. There's actually a lot in here. I guess there was 100. Something like that. So basically, I'm going to do this 100 times. See how fast I can do this in 100. Or how long it takes me to show 100 of these. And you can time it. Or you can just check the video. You don't even have to time it. You can tell the time from the video. These look the same. The scooter. Yeah. See? It goes from a bigger bucket to a smaller bucket. I'm like halfway. Fill them. I didn't do it this way. 2, 3. That's my like. Fitting stuff in small places. Moving stuff around so it don't look so messy. This. I'll be done soon. Hey, it's almost Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. I think I'm gonna have some turkey for Thanksgiving. What about you? Actually, I don't even like turkey that much. But whatever. I'll eat it. I don't even want this plastic bucket. I got so many buckets. So much stuff at home. I don't need it. Okay, if it's smaller, I might be able to fit it right in my car. It's funny how I find these, or I get these. You know? It's like, it's like so many. People buy some. I don't buy them all. Alright, all the stores going out of business. Ditching the Hot Wheels, maybe. I mean, I'll do it when I'm done with this. Well, I'll do it when I'm done with it, I guess. Well, I guess it takes a long time to do. Let's see. 6 minutes, 43 seconds to show all these. So, I don't know how it works out. How many I get to show a second. I don't know how many seconds it takes me to show them. It's not as fast as you think it would be, I guess. When I was a kid, I used to have Hot Wheels. Or Matchbox, I don't even know. I think it was Hot Wheels. I think it was Hot Wheels. I used to build the racetracks. It was actually a lot of fun. I used to race them. Oh wait, here. In case you didn't see. And this is it, last two. And what I'll do to keep these safe is I will cover them with Pat Benatar. Yeah, fits perfectly on top. Pat Benatar, who wants to fork you so bad, but she's crazy with a fork. Okay, I want your honest reaction. Yeah, but the sound's no good.
It's good.
Or it's really low.
It's good.
They didn't want it.
So I'll take it back out.
Nah, I don't want to sell stuff where people are going to come back.
This is loud.
I can't hear it.
I can hear it just fine.
I want your honest reaction on this stuff. All right, what do you think? This is probably not the best, but do you think that could be saved? I got 2 of those. Well, I mean, we could try and clean the outside, or do you think it went all the way through? Nah, look at the label. This is, and look, there's mold under the plastic.
No, but this is the best one to find.
I know. Yeah, look at these. Later on, AJ and I might do. Look at the mold. This store could get condemned because all the mold that's in his box. I have to have the health department come check this. Look at that one. Can you see it? The spots. Yeah. So
I'm grossed out.
I know. Later, you want to do? Do you want to do an opening up?
Yeah.
All right. All right. We'll do it. We're gonna open up ruined, sealed video games and see at least if the discs aren't that gross later on.